Resolve Collective is an interdisciplinary design studio. We work between art, architecture, engineering and technology to address social issues. We started in 2016 working in Brixton, which is near where myself and Seth grew up, and working in response to local issues, thinking about how we could claim space for our community, how can we resist the changes that were inequitable and were forcing us out of those neighbourhoods, and how we consolidate and celebrate local power, local resources in the area. As we grew, we started to work in different neighbourhoods and places, and that took us across the world, and we gained what we call a translocal approach, thinking about how we can share knowledge and exchange learning between these places. Currently, Resolve is 7 members: myself, 𝗝ecie_Smith, my colleague Jana Dardouk, Nina Zhang, Lauren Lois-Dua, Ella Barrett and Melissa Hanif.
Our installation as part of the group exhibition Collective Joy is called Entre Nous, which means between us. It explores methods of building and playing together as a way of exploring autonomy and challenging the non-autonomous spaces like institutions, like the one that we're in now, and how we can encourage this collective joy through building, through playing, using familiar materials to build in a way that's safe and that allows people to do that individually, and also that challenges the idea of building what it means to build. So we can use familiar materials such as yarn that's made of recycled t-shirts, you can use clamps, and you can use fabric. And you can also use methods that are quite simple, such as stacking, wrapping, tying things together. Today, we've got a workshop in collaboration with Les Cuisines and a group of young people from Corbeil-Essonnes, exploring different methods of design. It centres your lived experience within your built environment and encourages the exploration of that to then lead to creative expression.
International collaboration is really important for us, and it has been important for us in our journey, because prior to working internationally, we had only worked in Brixton. But it was the chance of working in other places which allowed us to step back from that and to think more critically about our local neighbourhood. How do we work with other locales? How do we work with other forms of local knowledge? And by doing that in other places that weren't just the UK, I think that actually strengthened our relationships within the UK in an interesting way. And I think it's by doing this in a networked and peer-to-peer way that we can really achieve systemic change.